Previously on Out West.
We are swapping stuff from gray over to red. We need to catch you guys up.
They came in and said, hey, everything looks great on your Jeep except your motor.
For the next day, 2 days, we're going to be enjoying a little bit of the Front Range Mountains. That's cool, look at the cattle over there.
So that's the camp crossing.
Ah, Mr. Buffalo! Yeah, just a little rocky section here on Stony Pass. Not difficult or anything. It'd be pretty fun coming up it too because you'd have a lot less traction going uphill than you do with gravity going downhill. This stuff here is it's loose gravel, dirt, and rock, and you got some big boulders that are right in the trail. Kind of fun. Nothing hard though. Just changes things up from just a dirt road. There's all these really pretty aspen trees too. These are pretty big aspen trees. They're typically pretty skinny. They get decently tall, but nothing typically that tall, as far as my knowledge. Hey, looky there. I got a delivery from the Twizzler Jeep.
Got a bunch of videos.
Alright, I'll hop back in. Keep going down the trail. So as we're sitting here going down Stony Pass Trail here, we came up on the Wellington Reservoir. There's a dam somewhere. Really pretty little lake here in the high mountains. Wasn't really expecting that. I mean, obviously it was on the trail map, but pretty neat.
People live in them houses probably got enough money they paid to have them cell towers put there.
We just finished doing Stony Pass Trail to Wellington Lake Trail. Now we are headed into the town of Bailey. I think it's just a small little mountain town. There's a horsey. And then we're going to take this 285 road and take that all the way to, I think it's Boreas Pass Trail, and then that will drop us up and over into Breckenridge. So we are now running through Como, an old historic town. Pretty neat little town. We're starting the Boreas Pass Trail. It says we got 20 miles to Breckenridge. We got 11 miles to the top of the pass. Mountain Gallery, got another JL. Some of the colors already started changing on the trees. It's really, really beautiful here. Boreas Pass is a high mountain pass trail located on the Continental Divide at the crest of the Front Range. From Highway 285 in Como to Highway 9 in Breckenridge, the trail traverses 21 miles with spectacular views of aspen trees and nearby Mount Silver Heels, as well as the 10-mile range. With a high point elevation of 11,498 feet, you'll surely notice the thin air. This trail was previously known as Breckenridge Pass in the mid-1800s when it provided a route for thousands of prospectors during the Colorado Gold Rush. In 1866, it was widened to a wagon road that accommodated stagecoaches. In 1882, the Union Pacific Railroad began laying narrow-gauge tracks up the pass, and it was then renamed in honor of Boreas, the ancient Greek god of the north wind. The tracks served as a spur to Breckenridge and eventually extended to Leadville off the company's main line from Denver through South Park. All right, let's keep trekking up to the top. What do you think?
Hey, brother.
What's up, dude? I'm just sick.
This is amazing.
I'm like, if these trees, like, if you had a window,
yeah,
there's drops.
Yeah.
There, you can see all across that valley.
I've been videoing outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking
This
cool.
is nuts. So right now we are coming down Boreas Pass into the town of Breckenridge, and it is absolutely breathtaking. It's so cool because like we've skied at Breckenridge this past winter in the same year, same calendar year, and now we're getting to see it from a different mountainside and a different season, and it's just so gorgeous. All these aspen trees are changing colors as we're heading down, It's just phenomenal. I'm blown away. So we're gonna continue on down Boreas Pass. I want to get a little bit more footage for you guys, but there's a lot more traffic on this side of the pass than there was on the other side. So we're gonna stick to doing some time lapse, show you guys all this color. It's pretty spectacular going through some of these cut out sections in the mountain. They literally just had to make a way for you to pass through. This is just wild. All right, we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.